The reason why most people feel powerless in the modern world is because they give their power away. And the way they give their power away is by being a victim, living in this victim mindset. And being a victim means that you either complain or you blame. It's this simple. When you complain or blame some external thing, you give your own power away. Only by accepting things as they are, you will start to grow an internal strength. You will start to appreciate yourself. You will start to love yourself. And this way, you will become a powerful human being. So why do so many people complain and blame? It's actually in our DNA. It's actually in our system. We are so conditioned. We are so used to blaming other people or complaining. And it can be just internal complaining. It can be internal blaming. You don't even have to speak it. As long as you keep on giving the power away to external sources, you will not reach your full potential. So the solution is really simple. It's being responsible for everything that happens in your life and understanding that life happens for you, not against you. And when you see that, you can start asking yourself, oh, what is this situation, this person, this thing trying to teach me? And it totally flips the game. And in my personal life, I know this really well. I used to be addicted to complaining and just blaming. When you repeat something for long enough, it gets addictive and you start blaming the rich people, you start blaming the system, you start blaming religion, you start blaming your circumstances, your parents, whatever it is. Until one day, you sit still and you realize, wow, what can I learn from all these things? And that's been a journey that I have to constantly come back to. And I remind myself like, oh, it's not the external, it's the internal. I have to realize what kind of things I'm here to learn from all these situations that come up in my life. And it can be really difficult. It can be the most annoying thing ever to accept that you are responsible for your life. You are responsible how you react. It's about your attitude. If you have a positive attitude and you see things, oh, this happened to me, oh, I got fired from a job, my girlfriend or boyfriend left me, or some other tragic thing, you can always find a perspective that it's a gift. Oh, you got laid off your job. Oh, probably something better is coming. Oh, your relationship ended. Oh, maybe the love of your life is just around the corner. And once we start seeing life like this, we actually start raising our frequency, because this victim mentality, this victim being, is actually a really low frequency. It's survival mode. And as long as you are in survival mode, you can say goodbye to all your dreams and your higher aspirations. But once you realize, and awareness plays the biggest role here, once you realize that these things are gifts, they are just disguised as bad things or negative events. And if you can find the golden nugget in these things, that's when you start to transcend. That's when you start to see like, wow, there might be something good here. I might not know it, but I trust, and I have this deep sense of trust that everything will go well. And there's a bigger meaning for this suffering. because that's what it is. In all suffering, there is potential to some breakthrough. That's what suffering is. It's showing us that there is something more. That's why we have to start to let go of complaining and blaming, and we accept, oh, I messed up my financial situation. That's on me. Okay, now I accept it. What can I do to correct this thing? Oh, I messed up the relationships that were really important to me. Oh, how can I improve myself that the next relationship will be better? You see the pattern here? It's always about you. It's never about the external thing that someone did or something happened. It's always the way you react to the situation. It's your attitude. And if you learn to cultivate a positive attitude and you truly believe that life is happening for you and not against you, your life will change. There will start to happen these incredible things that you couldn't even imagine. It's just like, wow, the unknown. It's the magical. This is how you actually start to enjoy your life. This is how you start to find a purpose, by embracing the unknown and forgetting about all these logical things that it's their reason or it's that reason, or just this internal anxiety from blaming and complaining. You have to let go of that. And when you learn to let go of that, there will come gifts, there will become flowers, there will come all kind of magic that just comes out of these situations that you thought were negative. You have to find a new perspective and see that it's actually beneficial for you. And yes, there might be some really dear and good things that you value and you love that you have to let go of also, but you have to trust that there's a even better thing coming on the other side of the things that you can't see yet. That's the magic with life. When you start trusting the unknown, you start trusting the uncertainty, that's when you give space for miracles, for magic to happen. But as long as you keep on complaining or blaming, there's no space for the magic to come into your life. And this might seem really difficult to let go of, but in reality, awareness is the thing that you need. That's gonna be 90% of the transformation. When you become aware that, oh, I complained again, oh, I start to blame again, and then you switch. It's like you shoot the blame arrow, but you catch it mid-air, and then you're like, okay, I don't put it there. And same with complaining. It's like the feeling of, now I'm just gonna complain because I feel bad, and then you're like, whoa, wait a minute, this was a complaint. And then you kind of take it back and you're like, wow, what can this situation teach me? What am I here to learn? And this, only by becoming aware of this, and then you repeat this cycle of awareness, and you repeat the non-reactiveness, you respond to the situations, because that's essentially what it is. There will come a lot of different situations where you have the tendency to react, and by react I mean blame or complain, and you start slowly changing this pattern and you start responding to situations. You will soon become the master of your life, because you don't waste energy on complaining or blaming, because that's essentially giving your precious energy away. And that's why a lot of people are stuck. And this might seem too simple, but try it. Try to do it for a week. Set a mission for yourself and be like, okay, I'm not gonna complain or blame anyone or anything for a week, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I'll tell you, a lot of great things happen because I used to be there. I used to blame everything but myself, and I used to complain from the smallest negative thing, from the smallest resistance in the things that I wanted. I would just start complaining, and I would do that for days or weeks, and my life just got more miserable all the time. And then I snapped out of it, and now it's like, okay, I still have bad days. I still have these feelings of, okay, I just can't take it. I have to put it out somewhere. I have to blame or complain. But then I remember, whoa, it's giving my power away. It's giving my energy away that I could actually use to improve my life, to improve my situation. Voila, suddenly my life is better. I have improved my situation. This YouTube channel is a result of me not complaining, not blaming, giving my energy away. I use it to create. It's creative power. You can think of it like giving away your gasoline, your creative gasoline, by complaining or blaming. That's not how you get forward in life. That's not how you do something great. That's not how you feel fulfilled, that you live a life with purpose. I really hope this video helped you realize that awareness of these things that you blame or complain, that's the thing that is going to resolve this issue. And you will start to feel more energized. You will start to feel that you want to do more stuff because you have creative fuel. Okay? Try this for a week and let me know if nothing improved. Then I'm just gonna be sorry that it didn't work for you. But I know from experience that this has worked really well for me. And I feel that I have to share these things so that we can actually improve the world, because by improving the life of every single human being, we improve the world. We are all the same. We are all connected. That being said, my name is Mitz, your future purpose, here to help you find your own path, have the courage to actually walk it, and I'll see you in a future video. Peace out.